Welcome back to the channel, y'all. It's your boy Speedy Savoy. I know I've been gone for a long time, y'all. It's that's life for you. A lot of things have happened. I've lost a couple family members. I've had another kid. Just been busy doing things, y'all. So you know how it goes. A couple things to talk about. So if you noticed, we did change the name of the channel. I'm still with Being Built, and there's still a Being Built DMV crew. I just want to focus on myself. A lot has changed when I started the channel. Like when I first started the channel, I was going out a lot more to car meets, car events, different things like that. I lived closer to my friends at the time, so of course that made it easier for me to hang out. But since I've moved, I don't really see the guys as much anymore unless we're going to like a track day or something, or there's a big car event. I don't even go to like regular car meets anymore. The car scene has just changed so much from back in like 2017, 2018. So with things changing, you know, life goes on, things change. So I just want to kind of focus on me and what I've got going on, and you guys will still see, you know, stuff with the car crew and things like that. But I just wanted to change the name of the channel to just focus on me and what I've got going on. What we got going on in today's video, y'all. And today's video, this is a long time coming. I said that this was going to be happening around like Christmas time, probably around like Christmas time last year. And like I said, things happened this year. You know, the cost of living has gone up, so that alone and the used car market alone just pushed everything back, and you know, made everything be just pretty much made everything be a lot slower and a lot longer process than what it had to be. But you know, I've got a family, so I'm not pressed to, you know, jump in a car right away if, you know, if the price isn't right and if it's not for me, then, you know, that's what it is. But that's why we're here now, because we picked up a new project car and I'm super stoked, y'all. I honestly, like, I didn't think this was going to be happening anytime soon. Like I thought it would be like 2024, closer to my birthday, before we picked up the next car. But a car recently popped up on Facebook Marketplace. It was in my area. It was clean. It was fairly clean. Went to go look at it. Hold on, my phone's ringing. Pause that. So I went to go look at it. It was everything was pretty much there, and me and the guy made a deal. And a few days later, I went back with DC5 Max. He came through with the truck and trailer so we could scoop the car up, and we bought the car and got it back to the house, and worked on it for about 2 days now and got it cleaned up and just kind of gone through it and kind of solidified my purchase. But I'm gonna show you guys what we got right now. Alright guys, so as you can see, we copped another G35. Let's go. I honestly guys, like with the market and everything, I thought that I was gonna be like buying another Honda. I was gonna be back in the front wheel drive life. I didn't think I was gonna be getting another Infiniti. I thought if anything I was gonna pick up like a clap Lexus or something for like the low and just slide it. But we ended up finding this for a good deal. Like I said, it was close by. Everything's there for the most part. It does need a couple of things to be changed in order to get it through inspection, or I might just change a few things and just wait until I can put historic tags on it. But let me show y'all what we got. Alright, so starting at the front, got a little bit of a crunch fender right here. Previous owner, I guess he was in a little bit of a little accident right here on the side, maybe hit something slight, but that shit's good. Headlight right here just cracked, nothing damaged like frame or anything underneath. It's just a cracked headlight. The previous owner said that the car was sitting for a while. I know from at least my knowledge, because I've had my eye on the car for a little while, that it was sitting for at least 6 to 8 months. So yeah, but she has a little rust, you know, typical G35 rust. We took the rear bumper off already so that we could modify it to my liking and just clean everything up. Little rust right here on this side as well. I had a spot like this on the last G35 that I cleaned up pretty good, so we plan on doing the same. Little dent right here with a little bit more rust, but other than that, y'all, she's all there. She is on a donut. We have the spare tire, the actual wheel in the garage, and the guy did throw in a tire for that. I will show you all the interior. She's pretty rough. It is a tan interior car, so you know it's gonna be like that, you know, the coffee stain special when you got the tan interior. Almost a, you know, 20-year-old car. We did go ahead and strip out the back and take all the interior out, just like the last G35. We are going to be throwing some buckets in here soon. Get another set of door cards as well. This car is an automatic, unfortunately, but we do have plans to either, so I do plan to either LS swap the car, or we might just manual swap it and LS at some point, but I'm not sure yet where we're gonna go. I do have plans to pick up another one at some point in time. I'm gonna just throw that out there so it can be said. At some point in time I will get another one, whether it's a manual or automatic, I don't really care. At this point, y'all, I have a thing for the G35s, and everybody hates the VQs. I'm not the biggest fan of the VQ motor either, but overall I love the cars. They have solid rear ends, good suspension, they work. They do have a little bit of technology, and they do have their own fair amount of issues, just like any other 20-year-old JDM car, or, you know, whatever you want to call it. They, you know, 20-year-old cars, they're going to have their rust, they're going to have, you know, some issues, but this car overall, y'all, it's solid. I got it for a decent price, and I've been looking at the car, and I keep waiting. I keep going, like, I've been going through the car, looking through it, and I keep waiting to find that thing to be like, oh, you know, that's why I got it for a decent price. But overall, I mean, it seems like the seller was honest about the car. It seems like it was mainly just sitting, the rust, and, you know, the interior's in rough shape. So I mean, I feel like I got a fair deal for the car, so I'm happy about that. And like I said, I'm happy that, you know, I got a deal for the car, and the car was for a decent price, so that's nice. I am going to show you guys this little sneak peek. We are currently wrapping the Veloster, so that's what I've been working on with this. One reason why I haven't been posting, because I have been playing around with vinyl wrap. I'm trying to learn the craft so that I can at least wrap my own cars. I'm not going to say I'm going to start wrapping cars professionally, anything like that. I have been, you know, I bought a good amount of wrap, and I've just been slowly taking my time wrapping the Veloster and just learning how to do it. I don't know if the camera can pick this up, but I did pretty good. Like, I literally wrapped this whole piece right here, and then I got right here, and I was finishing up the whole thing, and when I was stretching the wrap, and it was stuck on this, and I kind of pulled it, and it kind of ripped, and it fucked everything up on there. But it is what it is. And I'll say we already got the door done over here, so it's been a fun process learning how to wrap. We probably going to wrap this soon once I get this thing on the road. But yeah, but let's enough of this. Let's get back to the G35, because this is why everybody's here. Let's show you guys underneath the hood. Alright, y'all, so this is what it's looking like underneath the hood. This car does have aftermarket headers on it, so that's pretty cool. Already got a little eBay intake. I'll probably be ripping that out at some point. Car's pretty solid. I mean, the guy said it was running, it sat for a while, but it started right up. It sounds good, sounds pretty healthy. It'll probably need some spark plugs, coil packs, you know, fresh tune up, oil change, swap out all the rest of the fluids. But I mean, car's pretty solid. No leaks, anything like that. I'm not sure what's going on here with the manifold. I don't know if they did the when they did the plenum job, because this car does have a plenum spacer on it. I don't know if they did the plenum job, they had problems with it like leaking, so I might get a whole new top manifold and a new plenum, just because I don't know what's going on with that. But goals for this car performance wise, let me turn the camera. So goals for this car performance wise, for you all who've been watching the channel, you know that the last G35 was FBO tuned by Z1, sponsored by Mishimoto, with the radiator and the oil cooler and everything that was on that car. Goals for this car with the VQ motor is absolutely nothing. We just want to get this car on the road, get it street legal, and then we plan on pretty much just doing all the upgrades to the suspension, doing all the stuff that we want to do with the rear end, like welding the diff, everything like that, diff bushings, brace, everything like that. Pretty much going to do all of that, and just hope that this VQ and that this transmission holds up for a while, because if the VQ blows or the transmission blows, depending on price of, alright, so if the engine blows, we're just going to jump right into a swap. If the transmission blows, depends on the price, I will buy a transmission and just throw it back in the car just for it to be running. But if the motor blows, we will go ahead and start LS swapping it, or K20 swap. I'm not sure yet, y'all. The sky's the limit. Like I said, I plan on getting another one of these at some point, so the sky's the limit, guys. So definitely needs like a new belt, but solid car overall, y'all. It's like really just the rust in the interior was the only real thing wrong with this car, y'all. Transmission could start slipping once I started driving it, but I'm not really worried about it too much, y'all. It's really just I bought the car because it was a solid body for the most part. Everything's here. Way less rust than that piece of shit, so yeah. Let's give her a couple revs, see what it sounds like. I haven't even revved it really, so no check engine lights. Oh yeah. Yeah, but that, I mean, that's pretty much the car. Surprisingly, this one does have a working sunroof. The last G35 didn't, so I literally, like during the summertime when it was hot, I would just take the screws out the glass and just pull it off and hope to God that it didn't rain. But it's going to be nice having a working sunroof in this thing, y'all. But that's pretty much it for the video, y'all. I want to thank everybody for watching the videos, sending the love and support through Instagram and through the comments on the channel. I appreciate it a lot. There's going to be more content coming soon. My kids are growing up fast, unfortunately. They're getting big, so that gives me a little bit more time and chance to go out now and make more footage. And now having a car that I know you all want to see on the channel, that's gonna, you know, push me to, you know, get out here and make more content for you all. And with the winter time coming, the seasons, you know, the car seasons get ready to die down. Not that that matters anyway, because like I said, I haven't even been on the car scene really, y'all. Since I sold the last Infiniti, I've pretty much just taken a break. Like I've done slight upgrades to the Veloster, the wheels, and you know, I'm working on wrapping it, but that's pretty much just for me. I don't go to the car meets or anything like that anymore. So that being said, this car is pretty much just going to be a street driven track car pretty much. So that's the plans for that. But like I was saying, I appreciate you all for watching. More content coming soon. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces.